Man, y'all, the wind out there is insane. Yeah. Anyways, I hope everybody had a good Easter if you celebrate. And if you didn't celebrate, I hope you still had a wonderful day. Um, this week's vlog, I've got a grocery haul for y'all, and then we're going to be making what my family likes to call sticky burgers. And theirs has brown sugar in it, and then I do another version for myself, which is sugar free. I think next time everybody's going to get the sugar free option. But they're really good hamburgers, regardless of whichever way you decide to make them. But I hope you're having a great day and a great week. And wherever you are, make it a good one. So let's get into this week's vlog. Hey y'all, it's Kathy. Happy Saturday. It's the day before Easter, and I have a little grocery haul here that I thought I'd go through with you. Tomorrow we're going to be having hamburgers and chips and dip with corn, and then we're going to have a apple caramel pie for dessert with Cool Whip topping on top of that. And I'm really excited. I think that's going to be really delicious, and it's probably, I know it's not good for you, but we'll just say it has apples in it. Prior to me starting to film this video, I had already started once before, about fell on my butt. I had to get the buns away from Ramsey, the hamburger buns, because Ramsey thought he would, you know, get ahead of the hamburger eating. Anyways, so I did pick up some mushrooms for the recipe out of that book. Along with it, it did call for parsley flakes. We are also going to be doing low carb love. We're going to be doing a recipe, probably a couple of recipes from her YouTube channel, because I love sweet stuff. I love anything sweet. So I'm trying to substitute stuff out and make them more of a healthier version. So I did pick up some almond flour and some Swerve confectioner sugar. This is the confectioner sugar. I do have the monk fruit on its way through Amazon. I do get a better deal on Amazon for the monk fruit. I'll leave it listed in the description down below, as well as some cocoa powder. And we're also going to be trying the avocado oil. Now, I have always gotten the olive oil, but this time we're going to try the avocado oil. I did get some scallions, a garlic bowl, and I've got the corn on the cob. How do y'all cook your corn on the cob? Do you cook it with the husk on, or do you take the husk off and then cook it? And when I mean cook it, I mean grill it. Do you grill it with the husk on, or do you take the husk off and then grill it? I'm curious to know how you do your corn on the cob. I think I said tomatoes. No, I didn't. I got a bunch of tomatoes. There's nothing like the tomatoes that you can get in Nevada. I'm not sure where those tomatoes come from, but they're so delicious. If you haven't tried this fire roasted, it's just the Great Value brand. Fire roasted, got something in my mouth. Tomato salsa. This stuff is so delicious. One of the recipes, low carb love, called for Parmesan cheese. We're going to be making her chicken nuggets. I did pick up some large curd cottage cheese, and I did, instead of the Laughing Cow cheese, I picked up and I cannot say that, it's the lower fat cream cheese to make the sourdough pizza that I learned from Anna on her channel. I really love that little recipe. I'll leave that video listed in the description as well. I love that pizza. It's really, really good. I did get Brandon some croutons for his Caesar salad, some instant coffee for the mornings that I forget to start the coffee pot, or that he forgets. I picked up the Portside Seattle Best coffee. I do like it as well. It's not like the Folgers, of course, that is my favorite, but, and don't judge me, I have cut down on it a lot, but I did pick up, this time I picked up peppermint mocha coffee creamer. And Coffee Mate is my favorite. That other International Delight is not good to me. I've never had a flavor that I thought was good. Some butter. Hamburger buns. Alfredo sauce. And traditional pasta sauce. And we're going to be trying this Mahatma, don't ask me how to say that name either, chipotle jasmine rice. I thought that sounded really good. Just regular sweet potato, great value sweet potatoes. Rice cauliflower, some deluxe stir fry. Mixed vegetables, broccoli, zucchini and squash blend, some hickory smoked bacon, and we also picked up some chicken and red meat, but we've already put that in the freezer. This is the Cool Whip topping for, dun. This is the pie. Market side caramel apple pie. I don't want it to drop. This pie is dangerous, actually. It's just really, really dangerous. But that's our grocery haul for the week. I'll talk to you in a bit. Hey y'all, it's Sunday and happy Easter. The apartment's empty, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready and preparing what we like to call sticky burgers. I'm using ground beef 80/20, and these Ziploc bags from Dollar Tree are amazing that you can put the date and or the month and day on them. I really like that idea. I am going to try to use exact measurements. I am starting out with light brown sugar, and I'm going to start out with 1/3 cup, and you'll see I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to a 1/2 cup. I do really always measure by sight and feel, so I do add a little bit to this recipe as I go along. I started out by adding a 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. You can use dark brown sugar if you like, and a 1/2 cup of Worcestershire sauce. It's almost a 1/2 cup, but I do go ahead and add a little bit more later in the recipe, equaling to about a 1/2 cup of Worcestershire sauce. And then I season the meat with a teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt that I pick up from Dollar Tree, along with pepper, garlic salt, and onion salt. And then I sprinkle a little bit of red chili flakes, just a little bit, because your girl is a sissy. After combining everything, I did decide to go ahead and add a little bit more of pink salt, pepper, garlic salt, and onion powder to the mix. I then formed the patties using my 1/2 cup measuring cup. For the sugar-free version, I am going to use 1/3 cup of the GU's sugar-free barbecue hickory flavored sauce. This is really good. I really did like it. I will say that I don't think I quite needed a whole 1/3 cup, maybe just 1/4 cup. And I am adding it to a 1/2 pound of 80/20 ground beef, along with salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic salt, along with red chili pepper flakes. Since it is hard for me to stand for long periods of time, I do have my oven heated up to 350 degrees. I form these patties the same way I did the other patties, using my 1/2 cup measuring cup and forming them into patties. I cook them in the oven for 30 minutes, and then I flip them and cook them for an additional 15 minutes. And this is my plate. It turned out delicious. I'm really liking the G. Hughes brand of sugar-free products. In the next clip, I filmed while I was on a walk in Nevada. We did have a little guy making a guest appearance. And here is a clip of the top of the mountain with snow on it. It's so weird because I'm wearing shorts in this clip and I'm perfectly comfortable. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more healthier recipes and hauls.